Hey Aquariuses, welcome to Sashoon Tarot. My name is Omitala and I am a young shaman on the internet here to bring you messages from your sun reading. So if you're watching this when I put it out, which is October of 2020, this reading is set, for this next month. Basically, if you click on this video and it's after that time frame, I believe Spirit led you here for a reason, so stay tuned. Readings on my channel, quick and dirty. I don't do just general whatever's going on with you readings. I am a Vedic astrologer, and the sun has a specific astrological significance. It signifies your soul, your higher self, your lower self, and your journey through this lifetime. So the first card I'm going to pull for you guys is going to be hopefully only one major arcana card, which is going to show me where your soul is at this time, and the things you're going to be dealing with over the course of this next month. So Spirit, please allow me to tap into the collective consciousness of Aquarius. Ooh. You're lying. That's what I'm supposed to let you know. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a text message it and I clicked it, but you're lying. I don't know what you're lying about. That's the first thing that I heard. Ooh, and I looked at the solar plexus chakra card, which I'm going to pull a chakra card for you guys later. Chakras. Someone was like, what are you saying? Chakras. It's pronounced chakra in Sanskrit anyway. Your solar plexus is blocked by fear, and I'm hearing manipulation. Interesting. What are you lying about? Normally I get way more messages off of just the soul card. The only thing I heard is you're lying. So, okay, that cuts down time a lot. The next three cards I'm going to pull, since this card is very closed, I'm hearing from Spirit to pull another soul card. I've never had this happen in these readings thus far. They're telling me to pull, they said bottom of the deck, another soul card. Ooh, strength in reverse. Yeah, you guys are being kind of manipulative, and not in like a I'm a baddie on Instagram type of manipulative. Like, actually, like, you're kind of messing up right now. Let's see what's going on. So the next three cards I'm going to pull for you guys, Aquariuses, is, ooh, okay, some of you guys are lying because you have to. Some of you guys, it has to do with work. There's something you're lying about, either on your taxes, maybe something you actually do need to use discretion about. But the next three cards I'm going to pull for you guys are ego. Three cards that are messages from the ego of Aquarius. So can we please get three cards, Spirit, at this time, this energy, from the ego of Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? Yes. These cards. Oh, wow. Wow, there's someone who you think is your divine counterpart who you know isn't your divine counterpart, and you're lying to yourself about it. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. I'm hearing also indecision. And the Magician in reverse. Some of you guys have been really parasitic to someone who's another air sign. Another air sign, a person you've known for a very long time. This is because of a lack of feeling empowered. And also I'm getting lying to yourself about what is actually being powerful. What is actually being powerful? The person who you're dealing with, who you've been saying things about, that I'm not entirely sure if you believe what you've been saying, but I'm getting a person who's a gossip. I'm getting a gossip. You're gossiping about someone, and the things that you're saying are not a full picture. But I'm getting, without even pulling chakra cards, it's like your solar plexus chakra is blocked. You're lying on someone because you feel disempowered with the Magician in reverse. And the Magician is also a Gemini card. So you might be relying on a Gemini. There might be Gemini. I'm getting multiple. There's someone here. It's multiple Geminis. It's like a group of Geminis. I don't know why. I don't know if you have a group of friends and they're like mostly like you mostly hang out with Geminis. But I'm getting with this with the Magician in reverse also. You might be emulating negative Gemini energy even though you're an Aquarius. So what I mean by that is the stereotype about Geminis that we're two-faced or that we're liars or that we're manipulative, right? Your ego is literally like you're actually doing that. You're actually embodying these negative traits that people associate with Geminis. And I'm supposed to hold the ego cards like this. It's like you are acting from a space of emotion and lying and saying that it's logical, right? Whatever your beef is with this person, it's an emotional beef. But you're lying and trying to present it as factual or empirical or data-oriented. I'm getting also this person lives in their truth, and that's something that you find offensive. It's something you're mad about. Like, that's why I got blocked solar plexus energy. It's like, you think you know what you're talking about. Or I'm getting also, you think that you understand the way this person thinks about truth-telling. Like, you think that you understand the light that this person has, and you don't. Period. Like, you don't. And I'm getting also for some of you, their light isn't for you. If this is a person who was friends with you, especially for a long time, a long-ass time, you're not meant for each other. You're just not supposed to be friends, right? But you can do that without being manipulative. You can do that without being vindictive. You can do that and just be honest. With the Queen of Swords upright and the Magician in reverse, it's like you don't even know how to be honest with yourself about how you really feel about this person. And I'm getting for some of you, you never have. I'm getting also, it's like spirit took you away from this person. Like, spirit took you away from this person. It's like whatever you're doing or saying, spirit is like, wherever you are or wherever you go as it orients to this person, their light is going to permeate. They're not going to, it's like, they're not going to be impacted by whatever it is you're doing. Perhaps emotionally. Oh, I almost pulled up the Queen of Swords card. Perhaps emotionally impacted. This person might feel wounded by your behavior, but you're not going to stop their ability to manifest things by doing this. And it's like you can't stand this person's light. Like, that's what I'm supposed to reify to you. It's like, it's not their shadow. It's not like the parts of them that they need to work on. It's not the parts of them that they need to develop that bother you. It's the parts of them that shine, that you don't like. And your ego is calling you all the way out. Like, girl, you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. And it's also your ego is letting you know, like, I'm really sorry to say this. This is a harsh message, but let me think. No, I'm just going to say it. You're a fake person, to be honest. Like, some of you guys wear faces with people all the time. And I'm hearing coping mechanism. It's a survival mechanism. It's something that you learned how to do at a very early age. You know, I'm getting wounds with the mother, wounds with the father. You might have a very authoritarian father and a very emotionally immature mother is what I'm supposed to say to you. Or your mother has mental health issues that she didn't fully know how to navigate. You might have a similar diagnosis to the mother, or if not a similar diagnosis, there's certain behaviors you learn to cope with your mother's mental and emotional instability. You might have looked up to your father for a really long time, but your father's dogmatic behavior. Your father's also an air sign. I'm supposed to say that. It's not a if, maybe. The people for whom that message applies, your father is an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini. I also heard Capricorn. Maybe his moon is in Capricorn, but there's someone here out of all of you. They're all air signs, and then one person has, it's like one person's father is a Capricorn who this message applies to. But anyway, it's like you internalize this behavior as normal, and it's not healthy. Like, it's not healthy. Like, You see how it's like she's taking this person's face off. So I'm getting with this person, I heard witch hunt. It's like you might have started all this rah-rah and all this hoopla about a person, right? And accuse them of wearing a face. When in reality, you're the person wearing the face, boo. You're the person wearing the face. You're the person who's been fake this whole time. Because if you felt this way about this person, like if you were so bothered by this person's light, right? Because I'm getting like with the Fool in reverse, this person might embody the Fool energy, right? Because the Fool lives life. The Fool walks with spirit. The Fool says, oh, there's a cliff, cool. Like the Fool is out here Mary Poppinsing life, right? You might be offended by the way this person is able to navigate their trauma and bounce back from it. That might have also offended you. This person might be very like spiritual with this Queen of Swords. This person might have an unshakable faith in God and spirit, right? Where it's like no matter what emotional damage or baggage they have, they're the magician, right? They're able to just kind of, or they're the Fool, right? They're able to just say, you know what? I did go through that shit, but I'm still a motherfucking queen. And it's almost like in lashing out at this person, I'm also getting a thank you though. It's almost like in lashing out at this person, it's like you don't know how to receive them. It's like you don't know how to receive a person who knows how to act like that, who knows how to just be like, you know what, girl, yeah. Like, yeah, you know, like my mom was terrible, right? But you know what? You know, I get to heal that. Or, you know, I have, you know, this mental health diagnosis, or I have, you know, this, that, and the third, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna rock with it. It's like you guys don't know how to heal yet. It's like you guys don't know how to heal yet. And in not knowing how to heal, you're wounding, you're seeking to wound another person. But what I'm supposed to let you know, those of you for whom this was, some of you guys, I'm getting pretty vindictive type of energy. I'm supposed to let you know, girl, this person's fine. Like this person is going to be fine without you because they know how to heal and recuperate and balance their own energy. And that is something that you are still in the process of learning how to do, right? But I'm supposed to call, I was supposed to call y'all all the way out. Those of you for whom that's the situation. Hate to say that, but somebody out here was acting stank. Because you can handle another person who's walking in their truth. You know, you get to forgive yourself, but like, don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. So these next 3 cards are from the Higer Self of Aquarius. Wow. There is something you want desperately that you're afraid to ask for. There's something you want desperately that you're afraid to have and receive. It's like, I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. I heard Ariana Grande. With Ariana Grande, I also heard imposter syndrome, which makes sense because she's always pretending to be a light-skinned black girl. Anyway, tea and shade, I said what I said. Moving right along, y'all. So it's like, I'm hearing like theft, like stealing. It's like, but it's like in a good, it's like you want to steal the show. You want to steal the show with this 7 of Wands card. It's like, you want that victory, but with the son of Wands, I said Son of Wands, LOL, which, okay, the son of Wands would be like the Knight of Wands. So you guys, even though the Knight of Wands isn't here, that might be an important card or motif for you guys to think about. Someone here needs to read the description for the Knight of Wands card, and it will help you. And it will help you on this process. But anyway, it's like you wanna steal the show. You wanna grab this pentacle, right? You wanna manifest this abundance. You wanna have all these wands. You wanna be that bitch, but you ain't shining your light though. So how you gonna do that? And I'm hearing it's like with the Queen of Swords, your mind gets in the way. Your mind gets in the way. It's like I'm getting, and you guys are Aquarius, you guys are fixed air, right? Fixed morality. It's like you have very fixed, it's like you have just I'm getting, like, I'm channeling it. It's like you have an unhealthy mind frame around what success is, around how people should receive success, when they should receive success, how they should talk about success. Girl, that's none of your business. How another person shines their light and is vibrant and is beautiful and radiates in the universe is their goddamn business. Why are you gossiping about people? For what? What does that do for you? Get you dragged on a tarot reading. That's what it did for you, honey. You just got dragged by a stranger on the internet. Okay? And I'm getting with this Fool card in reverse. Keep it 100. You need to grow up. Like, we're not in Kansas anymore, honey. Like, I understand wounds. I understand grief. I understand. But this is fear. Right? Y'all are afraid. Y'all are afraid to shine this light. And it's really sad because, like, I'm hearing music. Like, someone here is a very talented musician. I'm getting, like, a composer. Like, someone here, it's like a composition. Like, there's music, there's art, there's a gallery, there's a, like, Aquarius, right? Like, y'all come right after, like, Capricorn, right? So Capricorn is the civilization as it's been built, right? But Aquarius is like the peak of the civilization. Like, Aquarius is the point where shit is popping. Like, everything, like I said, it's a wonderland, right? It's I keep coming back to wonderland. It's this wonderful, beautiful place. And it's like you guys can build that. Like, you guys can create this glamorous, you know, this glamorous, this bougie, you know, this bougetto life you're trying to manifest for yourself, right? But shitting on other people is not how you go about doing it. They want to pull one more tarot card for you guys. The King of Pentacles. I'm hearing for some of you guys, your relationship with this person was an ego death. It's like this person was supposed to show you the work. And I'm getting also, you might have accused this person of not doing the work. You might have accused this person of not being hardworking and steady. And with this card, that's not true. If there's anything, whatever else you said that in terms of gossiping, that really is the root. I'm getting it is the root. Is the root of the lie. And I'm also getting the poverty consciousness, because you have poverty consciousness, girl. Oh, trust me, based off of everything I just said. The poverty consciousness that you have is oriented around the way that a person must earn money. Oh, the way a person must work. It's like you have to work in a very specific, steady, slow. It's like you're offended by people who are able to shine their light and just receive just like that. It's like, oh, she just got here. Oh, she just showed up. Why does she have all those resources? Why is she on the cover of that magazine? Or why did she get that fellowship? Or blah, blah, blah. Because she shined her motherfucking light, girl. Because she was free. It's like you guys stagnate yourself because you have a trapped mindset. You have this trapped mind. Look at all this armor this king is wearing, right? That's what's making him slow. All of this armor he's wearing, all of these defense mechanisms, all of this bullshit that he's carrying, even though we don't have the King of Swords, which is the king of mentality, but this card is symbolic of the mindset that you have. And the fact that it's upright is that you perceive this at this point as good. And I am, I guess, for some strange reason, the person who's supposed to let you know it's not good. It's weighing you down, right? Because the Prince of Wands card, that's what did I say earlier, right? The Prince of Wands, right? The suit of fire, right? But I'm getting, it's like you guys, the energy you need to be working towards is not the King of Pentacles, but the Prince of Wands, right? Because the Prince of Wands is a spitfire. The Prince of Wands, he gets up, he runs, he goes, he acts from his soul, right? The suit of fire is the youngest suit, and the suit of Pentacles is the oldest suit, right? But the Pentacle suit does not inherently know more, right? There's all different types of wisdom, right? The King of Pentacles, the wisdom that he has, right, is steadiness, right, is pacing, right, is I will get there eventually. And it's almost like you guys don't know how to believe at the same time with this card. You don't know how to believe that you're going to get there eventually. But the reason why you're not moving forward is because you need a Prince of Wands mindset. You need a, I don't know everything yet. I'm still learning. I know some things, right? Because we're past page, we've reached night. So we know some things, but we don't know everything, but we're just going to do it. We're just going to run for it. We're going to gun for it. We're going to shine our light. You will be happier that way. You need to have a Prince of Wands mindset, right? Not all this armor. And even what I was talking, when I started talking about the suit of fire, I just realized, look at his face, right? Look, here we have the King of Pentacles staring, longing for the sun. Longing for this sun card, right? He's just waiting for the chance to shine his light. Don't be petty and don't be mean to people that don't deserve it. That's ugly. That's ugly. But yeah, guys, you really need to you need to, apparently that's what I was supposed to let you know. You need to grow in that area. And it's funny because this is the message. Like, this is the message, whoever this is for. So I pulled a chakra card for you guys. Ooh. Where your crown lies is your responsibility. With this crown chakra card, that's what I'm supposed to tell you. Major issues of an unbalanced crown chakra: depression, indifference. Ooh, okay. I'm getting some of you pretend, possibly even right now, some of you listening to this video, you might have listened to the whole thing and you might have just been like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, whatever. What is this person talking about? Like, whatever. Like, okay. Pull your head out your ass, girl. Pull your head. Pull it out. Pull it out. But yeah, I'm hearing someone crying too. Depression. Yeah, it's like you have to. Ooh, I heard something else. How your crown rumbles is your responsibility. Spirit, what do you mean by that? Ooh, okay. Ooh, I heard. I heard your crown will shake the earth. It is your responsibility. Give it time. Give it time. Wow. Okay, Aquariuses. I'm going to pull one more card for you guys. This is a rune card. It's from a deck that was passed down through my lineage, and I pretty much always use this deck in my readings. So let's go. Let's get a card for... let's get a card for... Ooh. Initiation, yeah. You need to burn. I'm hearing for some of you, you need to burn sage. Especially those of you, if you're indigenous and you listen to this. Some of you need to burn sage. You need to clear out. There's a ritual you need to do. Message me or leave a comment if you're that person. I'm getting one person specifically to clear out this energy of I'm getting lost. Some of you guys, no matter what you said about this person, you still miss them, and deep down you respect them. You respect them. I'm getting this person didn't retaliate. This person didn't really respond to you. This person almost, I'm getting for some of you, it's almost like this person left you on red. Like, this person left you on red, and I'm getting that's why some of you lashed out and started saying wild shit about them. Because, you know, you might have said something or they might have said something, and you were like, ah. And it's like, I'm getting someone, I'm seeing like ruffled feathers. Like, this is the, I don't know if you move like this. Sorry to imitate you, but like, that's the energy I'm getting. It's like, how dare they? And even when I said ruffling feathers with this rune card. So yeah, girl, I'm getting it's just kind of like, you don't like having your feathers ruffled. You don't like, you just don't like things not going the way that you want them to. And it's like, girl, other people are allowed to soar. Really, other people are allowed to soar. Other people are allowed to fly. Why do you perceive another person's crown as a threat to you? That's what you need to ask yourself. Why do you perceive another person's crown as a threat to you? Right? And also with this card, initiation. Some of you guys need to move. Some of you guys need to move and relocate. I'm getting also for some of you, your behavior will catalyze this person to move. this person, it's like this was a karmic cycle. And the things that you said about this person, they will move on, but also literally move to another place. I'm supposed to let you know that wherever they go, whatever it is they're doing, I heard business, this person's gonna pop off. Like you might not be ready for it, but I'm supposed to let you know this person is doing that because they walk in their truth and they shine their light. And I heard, are you ready, right? Are you ready to be initiated into your own gifts? Are you ready to shine like the sun? Okay. Some of you guys need to move out your parents' house. And when you move out your parents' house, you will become more, I'm hearing pious. You will become more auspicious, more generous. For some of you guys, being in a traumatic environment is catalyzing more of this. Like, I'm getting erratic behavior. I'm seeing like a jellyfish or like a weird, it's like type of energy. It's like cagey. For some of you guys, once you're free, once you're in a new situation, your behavior will be more, I'm getting more gentle, more kind. But yeah, I want you guys to know that, like, I know this reading was very harsh, and I know these messages were very harsh, coming off harsh, but I'm supposed to let you know that, like, healing is not black and white. Healing is not impossible, right? But it is something that you have to take responsibility for. Okay? This person, I'm supposed to assure you, it's like this person wants you to heal. Like, this person really wants you to heal, right? But what Spirit is letting you know is that you have to take responsibility for that, right? I'm getting in this relationship, this person can't heal you. This person can't heal you, okay? You're the person. This Queen of Cups card. And this Queen of Swords card. You're the person that has to take off the mask. You're the person who has to live from your heart space. You're the person who has to shine your light. But this experience with this person was supposed to initiate you into that discovery. This person, this energy, right? This cycle, right? Because the Fool in reverse, you could also interpret as the end of a karmic cycle, right? Because the Fool is the start of a new, right? So it's kind of like this cycle, this pattern, this unhealthy relationship was supposed to initiate you so that you could both go where you need to go. I'm hearing the song Birds by Imagine Dragons. Birds fly in different directions. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So fly, fly. I'm hearing you'll see this person again. You'll see this person again when you're older. I'm hearing when you're older in a different city. You will talk. You will have a conversation. It will be productive. But I'm hearing it's almost like you have to get there. I'm getting it's like you have to get there because where this person is going, the shit that they're going to do, you have to be where they are to get to the conversation. And the only timeline where you get there is when you actually shine your light and use your gifts and do everything that you were supposed to do. Because this person, they're wobbly. I'm getting there's an erraticness. You mirror each other. You both have an erratic type of energy. And you're both very gifted people. Very talented. I'm seeing talent, arts, writing, communication. You're both very good at marketing. You're both good at selling something to someone. But it's sort of like, that was part of the friction too. It's like, you have similar gifts. So there's a butting of heads here, but it's kind of like, you have to let this person go where they're meant to. And you have to be a phoenix as well. You know, the phoenix dies and is reborn. You know, you don't have to be the person in these cards. Okay? You don't have to be the person in these cards, okay? Like, because the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, they're good cards, right? When they're not in an ego message, these are wonderful, beautiful, gifted, talented cards. Okay? But you have to use them that way. So, a crown is not to make other people smaller. Okay? A crown is to lead. A crown is to heal. Right? A king is a public servant. A king is for the community. So if this is how you treat your community, honey, I'm not surprised that Spirit is calling you out. But you're capable of healing this. Okay, you're capable of healing this wound. You're capable of restarting. You're capable of regenerating. You're capable of becoming a new person. Right? You're capable of shining your light. But you have to make the first step. You got to jump off the cliff. Okay. Well, thank you, Aquarius, for that very interesting reading. I would be shocked if you subscribe to my channel after that message, but do what you will, boos. Love and light, y'all. Ashe.